This is a simple story. You can listen and follow. A boy has nothing. No money, no school. But he joins a big game show. He answers many questions. People think it is impossible. Why can he do it? Listen to the story. Stay with me to the end. Let's begin now.
He needs to pass one more question. Then he wins a huge prize. Money he can never make in his life. But he does not know the next answer. The show cuts to ads. Jamal walks to the bathroom. The host follows him inside. The host leaves a big bee. He writes it on the mirror with water. Jamal knows the meaning. He goes back to the stage. The host whispers to him, "Just do it, you will be famous." The countdown starts. The crowd shouts with excitement. Jamal faces the question again. He does not choose B. He uses the help option. 2 wrong answers disappear. Only B and D remain. The host keeps asking him. Jamal chooses D. D is correct. The host looks dark for a second. Then he smiles again. He acts happy for the show. The poor boy wins 10 million. Now he can stop and take the money. Or he can try the last question. If he wins, he gets 20 million. If he fails, he gets nothing. The last question will be very hard. What would you do? Jamal thinks for a moment. He says yes. The crowd goes crazy. No one has gone this far. The host wants to ask the question. But the show time is over. The final question is moved to tomorrow.
We tell movie stories in simple English, so you can picture everything in your mind and learn English naturally through understanding. Follow the challenge, make learning English easier.
Jamal leaves the TV station. The police take him at once. They find he cannot read or write. They think he cannot know 8 answers. Many smart people join the show. Professors and doctors play the game. They never win much money. Poor players win a little and stop. But Jamal keeps going. He risks everything for 20 million. The police think he cheated. They torture him all night. They even use electric shocks. In the morning, the chief questions him. Tell me how you cheated. Did someone in the crowd help you? Do you have some special device? Jamal says he did not cheat. He is weak but still says no. The chief takes him to the office. He gives Jamal time to explain. Why do you know the answers? The chief turns on the TV. He plays the show again. Before the show, the host explains the rules. Jamal has 3 help options. One is asking the crowd. One is removing 2 wrong answers. One is calling a friend. The first question is for 1,000 rupees. It asks about a 1973 Indian movie. The movie is called Anjir. Who is the star of the movie? Jamal knows this answer well. He once jumped into a pit because of that actor. Jamal was a child in Dharavi. He lived there with his brother and mother. It is the second biggest slum in the world. It is less than 2 square kilometers. More than 1 million people live there. Houses are made of rough wood. Water is limited every day. Only a few homes have it. Others use a dirty water ditch. Jamal follows his brother all the time. His brother is good at making money. Many people share one simple toilet. His brother takes money at the door. One day, Jamal sits in the toilet too long. His brother loses money because of that. A big movie star arrives in a helicopter. He is the star of Zanjir. All the kids run to him. Jamal pulls up his pants and runs too. But his brother blocks the door. Jamal cannot open it. He looks at the photo in his hand. He looks down at the toilet pit. He makes a hard choice. Jamal climbs out covered in waste. He pushes through the crowd. He gets the star's autograph. Later, his mother washes him at home. His brother sells the autograph. Jamal is angry. but he cannot fight his brother. He remembers the answer very well. So he wins 1,000 rupees easily. The host asks the second question. What words are under the Indian emblem? It is a famous motto. But Jamal says he does not know. The host is surprised. The chief later is surprised too. Jamal grew up with little food and clothes. He only tried to stay alive. He never learned such things. Jamal uses the crowd help. He gets the right answer. His money doubles. The third question is about religion. What is in the right hand of Lord Rama? Jamal remembers his past again. His mother washes clothes by a pool. He and his brother play in the water. A group of men runs toward them. They break and burn things. His mother dies in the attack. His brother pulls him to run. They try to ask police in a car. The police do nothing. They keep playing cards. The boys keep running. They move through small alleys. They see a boy dressed as Rama. He holds a bow and arrow in his right hand. Jamal wishes he did not know this answer. The memory is tied to his mother's death. Jamal answers the third question. He wins 16,000 rupees. During the break, the host talks to Jamal. He tells Jamal to take the money and leave. He warns Jamal he may lose everything. Jamal does not listen. The host asks the fourth question. The question is about a song. Who wrote the song Embrace the Light? Jamal remembers this song very clearly. After the attack, he and his brother are orphans. Their wooden home is gone. Heavy rain falls that night. They hide inside the container. A girl appears. She also lost her family in the attack. Jamal wants her to join them. His brother does not want her. When his brother sleeps, Jamal lets her in. Her name is Latika. The three live by picking up trash. They stay in a tent in a dump. One day, a man named Mammon finds them. He gives them soda. He brings them to a safe camp. Many kids live there. Some kids have disabilities. Maman gives them food and drinks every day. Jamal thinks he is a good man. But Mammon uses the kids to beg for money. Disabled kids bring more pity. At night, Mammon teaches them songs. They sing Embrace the Light. Jamal's brother sings badly. Mammon promotes him. He becomes a supervisor. The brother watches over Latika. Latika dislikes his behavior. She puts chili powder in his pants. He runs to the bathroom. The brother becomes close to Mammon. He learns the truth. The disabled kids were not born disabled. They were hurt on purpose. Good singers are made blind. Blind singers get more pity. One night, Maman wants Jamal. The brother hesitates. Mammon tells him to be tough. The brother agrees. Jamal does not sense danger. He tells Latika he will earn money. Jamal walks toward Mammon. Latika follows them. The brother throws liquid at a man. Then he grabs Jamal and runs. Latika runs with them. They run hard. They reach a train track. A train starts moving. The brothers jump on. Latika tries to grab their hands. The brother pulls his hand away. Latika is left behind. Jamal wants to go back. The brother stops him. He says Jamal will lose his eyes. He says Latika will stay alive. Jamal becomes calm. He sees many men in the train. The brothers live on the train. They sell small things. They sometimes steal food. They get cotton pushed off the train. They climb back when no one looks. They grow up like this. One day they fall near the Taj Mahal. Many visitors come every day. Jamal listens to tour guides. He learns the words. He acts like a tour guide. He charges for visitors. Visitors must take off shoes inside. His brother steals the shoes. They also take tourists to the slum. One day, the brother steals a tourist's car. He takes everything from it. Even the tires are gone. The tourist asks what happened. The brother says, "This is real slum life." The host asks the fifth question. Whose face is on the $100 bill? The host jokes at Jamal. He says Jamal grew up in the slum. He says Jamal has never seen $100. But Jamal knows the answer. He once got $100 at the Taj Mahal. But he did not look at the face on it. Jamal is tired of cheating tourists. He still thinks of Latika. He asks his brother to go back to Mumbai. They work in a kitchen. They look for Latika everywhere. One day, Jamal meets a blind boy. The boy begged with them in the past. Jamal gives him $100 bill. The boy asks whose face is on it. Jamal describes the face. The boy says it is Benjamin Franklin. That is how Jamal knows the answer. The boy also tells him about Latika. She is now in a red light district. Mammon trains her to dance. Mammon wants to sell her first night. Then control her after that. Jamal and his brother find her. She is being chosen by customers. Jamal is excited to see her. But Mammon arrives with men. Jamal knows Mammon wants revenge. The brother suddenly takes out a gun. He points it at Mammon. Everyone is shocked. Mammon kneels and begs. The brother does not stop. He covers the gun with a pillow. He shoots Mammon. Jamal is terrified. Latika pulls him away. They hide in an empty hotel. They rest for a short time. The brother walks out alone. He goes to another gang. The gang leader is Mammon's enemy. He is happy Mammon is dead. He offers the brother a job and protection. But he wants Latika. Jamal and Latika talk in the room. The brother suddenly enters. He pushes Jamal out. He closes the door hard. Jamal hits the door. The brother comes out with a gun. He tells Jamal to leave. He threatens to shoot him. Jamal is scared but stays still. Latika comes out. She sends Jamal away. The door closes again. Jamal faces the sixth question. Who invented the revolver? The name Colt is deep in his mind. He cannot get this question wrong. After he leaves his brother and Latika, Jamal lives in many places. He finally works in a call center. He serves tea there. The call center has trainings. Jamal listens while serving tea. He learns many world facts. This helps him answer the seventh question. Which city has Cambridge Circus? The answer is London. Jamal becomes close to the workers. He gets access to the system. It has all user records. Jamal types Laika's name. There are too many matches. He types his brother's name. There are fewer results. He calls them one by one. He hears his brother's voice. His brother hears him too. They meet in a building. They both changed a lot. Jamal looks gentle. His brother looks rough. Jamal hits his brother first. His brother does not fight back. He says they had to run separately. He tells Jamal his life story. He worked for a gang. The leader trusted him. He thought he became powerful. But he is still controlled. Jamal asks about Latika. His brother says she is gone. He tells Jamal to forget her. Jamal does not believe him. He follows his brother the next day. He reaches a big house. Latika is inside the house. The gang leader keeps her there. She cannot leave the house. When the men leave, Jamal enters as a dishwasher. Latika is now very beautiful. The scar near her eye shows her pain. They hug tightly. They feel they found each other again. Jamal asks her to leave with him. Latika hesitates. The gang leader will not let them go. They do not know how to survive. Jamal believes in love. He thinks love can win. They talk about the future. The gang leader returns home. Latika tells Jamal to leave. Jamal still refuses to give up. He says he will wait at the station. He says he will be there at 5 every day. Jamal waits every day at 5. One day Latika appears. The sunlight is soft on her. Jamal is very happy. The brother runs toward Latika. Latika tries to escape. But she is caught again. Jamal runs through the crowd. Latika is pushed into a car. The brother punishes her. He cuts her face. The host asks question 8. Who scores the most in first-class cricket? Jamal remembers the gang leader's match. Jamal only heard who lost. So he removes one answer. He uses another help to remove two wrong answers. One removed answer is the one he knew. Now he must choose B or D. He hesitates. The show goes to ads. This leads to the first scene of the story. Jamal tells everything in the police station. The police ask why he joined the show. Jamal says he does not care about money. He wants Latika to see him. After the train station goodbye, Jamal went back to the big house. But he was too late. The place was empty. Jamal knows Latika likes the show. So he joins the game. The police believe him. They let him join the final. The story becomes big news. All media report it. People wonder if Jamal will win. His brother also sees the news. He tried to make Jamal face reality. But Jamal shows him that dreams matter. The brother decides to free Latika. He apologizes to her. Latika fears the gang leader will kill him. The brother tells her not to worry. He gives her his keys and phone. Latika escapes with the brother's help. The brother takes the revolver. The final round starts. Laika's car is stuck. She watches the show by the road. The host reads the final question. In The Three Musketeers, two are Athos and Porthos. What is the name of the third? Jamal laughs. His teachers called him Athos. They called his brother Porthos. He once said Latika is the third musketeer. But he does not know the real name. He uses the last help. He calls his brother. No one answers. Latika sees the phone in the car. She runs back to get it. She answers at the last second. The host hears a girl's voice. He jokes that this is not Jamal's brother. Jamal smiles when he hears Latika. They talk sweetly on the phone. Latika does not know the answer. Jamal does not care anymore. The host asks for the answer. Jamal chooses A. He says he guessed. The answer is correct. The gang leader watches the show. He hears Laika's voice. He becomes angry. He goes to find the brother. The brother lies in a tub full of money. He hides inside the money. The gang leader enters. The brother shoots him. He removes the danger for Jamal and Latika. Jamal stands in bright lights. His brother dies in the bath above money. After the show, Jamal goes to the station again. He waits at the place he chose with Latika. No one stops them now. There is one last question. Why can a slum boy win 20 million? A. He cheated. B. He is lucky. C. He is a genius. D. It is destiny. The answer is destiny. This is our destiny.
We tell movie stories in simple English, so you can picture everything in your mind and learn English naturally through understanding. Follow the challenge, make learning English easier.